Benefits for marrying early. Wait, benefits of marrying early. Benefits. What are the benefits of marrying early? Let me try to think. Let me think. I know I'm gonna say something stupid, but let me see. Marriage of marrying early. If you're marrying, at least you're marrying your chick before she gets fucked through by a bunch of guys. That's one big advantage. It's like you're getting a brand new car. That's all I'm gonna say. Marrying early, I think it's great for, cause it's like you're getting a brand new car before everyone starts using it and wrecking it and just doing whatever fuck they want with it. You know, it's like getting a brand new car. So that's the one thing I can think of right now, straight out of my brain right now. Benefits of marrying early. Why? You guys tell me. You tell me. Tell me right now in the comments, and just comment and tell me what are the benefits of marrying early. Let me read the comments, and I hope I find something interesting. Benefits of marrying early: divorce early, then move on with your life while you're still strong to try and build your legacy alone. Yeah, look, I would say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Replying to this comment: divorce early, then move on with your life while you're still strong and try to build your legacy alone. So I would say this. It's a great benefit of marrying early, because I think the average marriage lasting, the average, I don't know how to put it, but the average how long the most marriages last, I think it's between 7 years and 8 years. And usually if they last more than 8 years to 10 years, I mean between 7 to 8 years and 9 years, usually from there that's where they last forever. So let's say you get married early, and after 8 years and 9 years and everything still goes well, it means, my guy, you made it, or the person who's watching the video, you made a good choice of choosing that partner. And if you get wrecked and get fucked up, then at least you still have a chance to build something else alone. So yeah, I would say I would agree with this comment. I would agree with this comment. Divorce early, move on with your life, and you're still strong to try to build your legacy alone. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's another advantage. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Don't have to deal with many different baby mamas. Oh my god, bro. I wanna talk shit. I don't wanna talk shit about other baby mamas, but it takes two to make a baby. So I don't wanna talk shit. I'll keep quiet. I wouldn't. Let me not reply to that. You will not use your pension money to train kids. Pension money is for you and your wife. You will not use pension money to train kids. Train kids. Train. Train kids or raise kids. I don't know. Something like that. Have him for many years as I want. Have him for many years as I want. Wow. Why am I reading these comments? Why am I feeling such so negative? So as soon as they don't want you anymore, they get rid of you. They take half of your shit, your house, your kids, and everything, and then they leave you alone. This, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of this comment way too deep, and you never get tired. I guess that's another question that I'm very. So as soon as you get tired, then yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Who's this? Who's this chick? Yeah, she's fucking ugly. I don't care. I think you should get retire from. Oh, I think you get to retire from parenting early while raising them when you are strong. Solid, solid. I know there's a lot of things that goes around the social media. I saw this other thing that was trending on social media, I think on Facebook, and they say something about my biggest present for my parents. This says that I didn't make them grandmas. Look, I would tell you right now, I think having kids while you're still early and you're still young, I think it's the most beautiful and the smartest thing ever. So let me explain. Let me explain why. You get to raise your kids almost, and you guys can have fun. Like, I would say you get to raise your kids while you're still young, and you can get the most. You guys can both. You can have fun with your kids while you both. Let's say you have kids while you're. I think the best age to have kids, I think it's between 20 to 25. I think that is the best time for a woman to have kids, even for a guy. I mean, we don't get pregnant, but you know what I'm saying. I think between 20 and 25, it's the best time to have kids. I mean, your kids will grow up and you will witness them, and you guys can have fun together. Now you're fucking old, and it's just like you can't have fun with your kids anymore. By the time you just need to chill and just not do as much, where you have less energy, a lot of responsibilities and stuff like that. I would say, and I know a lot of women get shamed for having kids early, but I'll tell you right now, I am not about that bullshit. I'll tell you right now, as a woman out there, I think the best time to have your kid, it's between 20 to 25. Trust me, because I think as soon as you hit 30 as a woman, and it's difficult to have a kid anymore, and a lot of complications starts. The chances of having kids drops like really fast and stuff like that. So, but that's not even my reason. But I would say my reason, I think it's the best time. I think it's because you get to grow up with your kids. I know it's gonna be a bit time, because I hear this a lot of times. I hear a lot of times when people say, "Well, I don't think there's a perfect time to have kids." Like the perfect. I don't think anyone, not perfect time. Because I would say it's either you're gonna be worried about money, or by the time you make a lot of money, you're gonna be worried about not having enough time. So I would say let's just base it on age, like, because a lot of people will be like, well, I don't have enough money to have kids, which is true. But I would say as soon as you start making a lot of money, then your time becomes so much more important. And then by the time, and then you won't have enough time to have kids, because you still find people who still have like a lot of money and still be like, well, I don't have enough time to raise kids. So I would say between 20 to 25, it is the best time to make kids. Do I ever have a kid? Nah, I'm still looking. I'm looking for a good baby mama though. I'm looking for a good baby mama. I'm looking for a good single parent, because they have to be a single parent. Reason why is because kids who grow up with single parents grow up to be rich. So yeah, I'm doing the kid a favor. So any woman out there would like to be a single parent, please hit me up. If you wanna be a single parent, good. Ah, where am I? I got lost. Where are they? Okay, no. Your plan. Oh, you plan raise kids with your salary, not your pension, not pension, and you have more time with your woman of your youth. True, 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 true. Yeah, I can agree with that. I think this is the same point that I made earlier. Your divorce will be finalized while you're still on your prime. See, I also agree on that. Because if you get married to a woman, and then let's say, because 80% of divorce rate is initiated by women. Let's say you get fucked when you hit. Let's say you get married when you're like 25, and you get fucked when you're like 35. As a guy, I would say at 35, it's you're still good, because I mean, like, that's your prime. Because I think the prime years for guys is between 30 upwards, 30 to 45. That's the prime years of a guy. And then for a woman, it's between 18 to 28. 18 to 28. That's her prime years. So I would say if she divorced you at 35, she fucked herself over. So yeah. Unless if like you're a bum, and then let's say you're fat and you're not making money and stuff like that, yeah, then I guess, yeah, you're fucked as a guy. Your divorce will be okay. No, creating beautiful moments while you still have enough energy. True, with your kids, no benefits. Who's this guy? Who's this dumb bitch? Jesus Christ. No benefits, it's just the worst experience of life. No, I disagree with that. You'll divorce early and enjoy the rest of your life freely. I like how everyone is just so talking about divorce, like in the comments. It's like it's so becomes so most people are so afraid of getting married because of divorce. And I don't know. I don't Is it sad, or people are just aware? I don't know. And it's most guys who are commenting this. You know, you cycle early, committing to what partner, avoid baby mamas. Why would you want to get married to a baby mama though? Wait, let me not jinx myself. Maybe one day I might get married to one. No, I don't think I will. Nah. Avoid the risk associated with multiple relationship when you start building your family. Okay. Camping for comments. I don't know why I read that. I am not gonna read that. Enjoy your old age line time with your wife when your kids are all grown up and maybe at their own homes. Correct? Growing together, developing a lifestyle that agrees with each other, ability to change bad habits in time and embrace acceptable ones, developing friendships over and above breathing as sheep. And if there's such word, oh my god, that's why I suffer to pronounce it. Maintaining respect in the process and intimacy lasting long, building wealth together, advantages of investing early, no benefit, you get a chance of finding another. I like all the comments are always talking about, like, you still have a chance to start over. Wow, are you guys getting married just to, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you gotta play safe, I guess. Benefits get lol. You're cooking this morning, so okay, countless. Growing up with your kids. That's the number one. That's the number one I agree with. Growing up with your kids, I think it's so much fun. I don't think anyone should miss this. Growing up with your kids, becoming a granddad early. I agree with that. Nail down early process mentality. Nail down early success mentality. Still get your children's friends admiring you as a young handsome dad. More energy available to dealing with complex responsibilities, challenges, a very stranger, eggplant, and exciting. I agree with that. Let me give you a like. That's just the most. I would say those are the most important. Because I always get pissed when someone say, "Well, this is not a perfect time to have kids" and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, there will never be a perfect time to have kids. I wish I could do a voice note. That's the best way to enjoy your seed. I'm 25 years old. I feel like I'm already late. I wish I can get married one day. Okay. I never see any benefit aside of giving birth early. You can get birth outside marriage. Worst experience period. Marriage should be one last. Okay, what the fuck? It has many advantages than disadvantages. I agree with that. There's a lot of more. Ha, a lot of. Wait, you can be in bed. You can be in bed early with your wife. You can divorce aliens, still get married, and it's always the guys. It's always the guys talking about divorce. I guess divorce is such is the problem is that divorce these days is constructed in such a way it fucks guys up. All right, I think there's so much comments. There's a lot of comments going through. I think the most benefit I would say is growing up with your kids. The rest, which one? What's the other one? Nah, whatever, whatever. Growing up with your kids is the best. Okay, tell me in the comments. Benefits of marrying early. What is it? I'm curious. I'm curious to know.